Is it easier to write music or lyrics?
Music.
Music, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Lyrics are like sometimes never there.
Right.
I feel like music you can kind of, I mean, it's hard to write both, obviously, but like lyrics are very difficult.
Is it easier to pick a lead single or a name of the album?
Name of the album. Yeah, because all the singles are there.
But the first one?
You just need to pick it.
So
I see, but you gotta make a name.
To pick a single?
Yeah, the name of the album doesn't exist, but the single exists.
Yep. I think it's easier.
The limit does not exist.
When it comes to awards shows, is it easier to perform or present?
Perform.
Always, I feel like for us, always perform.
Yeah,
Presenting so strange.
We're bad presenters.
Are you bad presenters?
Yeah, we introduced Paramore one year at a show, and it was just like,
Did we?
like incredibly awkward.
I don't
Because
remember
we're
that.
just like when you just start reading like their stats,
Yeah.
and you just are like, they're one of the best-selling bands, and blah 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 blah, and you just like talk about it, and then you're like, anyway,
Yeah.
here's that band. It's really just weird.
Especially early days, like with a thick, heavy, like Australian accent. No one's just like, what are they even
Everyone
saying?
watching Philly.
Is it easier to play a sold-out stadium or a very intimate?
It's crazy.
You mean ticket sales was?
No, as far as your nerve.
Easier.
I don't mean hustling to get people in.
It's easier budget-wise to play a stadium. Yeah, Sean's raised the bar here.
Look, we don't know what
Every
Sean
artist who
said.
comes here, are you guys playing stadiums yet? They're like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's easy to play stadiums.
You
but
guys must play stadiums in Australia, right?
You bet.
What was the question?
Okay, let's say arena. Is it easier? Okay. Okay. Okay, let me rephrase it, okay?
House of Blues.
Is it easier when you look out and you can't count the amount of people, or if you could be on stage and know that there's 20 people there? What's an easier show, sort of emotionally to play, to connect with 20 or to connect with 20,000?
The big one.
The big one is definitely easier. That's the answer you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
The smaller one, the smaller one, you're humanized and you're a storyteller. Right. You're not a big entertainer performer. You're a storyteller, and you're
You're almost really not yourself in the big one.
yeah, you're performing.
Finally got there. Appreciate the help. Thank you for that. Is it easier to play in your hometown or in a different country?
Different country. Hometown is we struggle with that.
Why is that?
It rips us to shreds because it's where we came from. It's like it's a lot of expectation. It's a lot of reflection on growth whilst you've been gone, and it's where all your songs probably came from.
Do
So
you feel that you still have to sort of win over the hometown, even though?
I think you always should win over your hometown. It's like, this is why.
Particularly Australia, like just particularly Australia, and you know our fans down there are always just like so incredible and supportive of us. But it's more like the not fans in Australia that you have got to struggle with all the time, which is nice because it's part of why I think we're so driven, is because you know it's sort of a mentality of proving people wrong, and you know Australia's like tall poppy syndrome is so common down there, and I don't know if it still is much anymore.
There you go.
It's still kind of
Album 4 title, Still Proving People Wrong.
There you go. Happy to help.
Unsigned.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Right on. There you go.
man.